Good morning, friends. I've got a new book for us today. It's called How to Hide a Butterfly. Okay? How would you hide a butterfly? Would you put it under a piece of cloth? Or stick it under a pillow? Or put it behind something? Well, butterflies have a special way to hide, and so do some other animals. It's called camouflage. And I want you to look very closely in this book and see if you can find all of the animals that are hiding. Okay? Oh, what's that guy? He's a grasshopper. He's got his wings out, doesn't he? All right, this butterfly can fold its wings and disappears. Can you find him? Where's the butterfly? Look really closely. It's on this page. Yeah, he's right there. Do you see that? His wings look like one of these dried leaves. But if you look really close, you can see there's his body. Okay? Let's look at the next one. This moth does a different thing. See those bright pink wings? Those would be hard to hide, wouldn't they? It covers up its underwings so that no one can see and hides in the bark on a tree. Can you find him? Yeah, there he is. You can see his antennas sticking out. And the bark doesn't quite match, but it's pretty close, isn't it? If you weren't looking for him, he'd be hard to see. He's very well camouflaged. An inchworm has feet at both ends. To move, it stretches out and then it bends. You see that? So it kind of goes straight and then up and then straight and up like that. And it performs a magic trick when it imitates a stick. Can you find him? Look very closely at all those sticks. Do you see the one that is him? He's right here. You see him? He's blending in very well with that branch, isn't he? He's camouflaged. Now the praying mantis makes a sound like a hissing snake and spreads its wings to scare off a bird or something that might want to eat it, okay? But it doesn't want to be seen when it's hiding for it, waiting for its prey to come along. Those are the insects that it eats. So it keeps those wings closed and it hides among the grasses. Can you find him? Look really closely. Yeah, here he is right here. Do you see him? There's his head and his body and his front legs that he grabs his prey with. All right, let's turn to the next page. Grasshoppers can leap 3 feet. They can fly too. And what you thought you just saw now looks more like, a bit of straw. Can you find him? He's hiding. Yeah, he's right here. You see him? He's hanging underneath that seed head or that bit of wheat. I guess it's wheat. Okay, he's camouflaged so that birds and other creatures that might want to eat him can't find him. Now, sometimes camouflage doesn't hide a creature, but it fools other creatures into thinking that he's something he's not. Okay, what do you think this is? You know what? That is not a bee. That is actually a fly. He doesn't have a stinger and he can't hurt you, but he looks kind of scary, doesn't it? He fools enemies. Flies only have 1 pair of wings, though, and bees have 2 pair of wings, so you can tell the difference. Can you find the bee? Can you find the fly amongst all those bees? Count the wings. See, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's a bee. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's a bee. And this one also has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there he is. Only 2 wings. 1, 2. But he looks a lot like a bee, doesn't he? He's hard to find. Spiders aren't insects, remember, because they have 2 body parts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. But this spider is a hider. She's very slow to change herself. She can change her colors to yellow or pink or white, depending on the flower that she hides in to catch her prey. Let's see what color she turned here. Can you find her on the yellow flower, the pink flower, and the white flower? She's really hard to see, isn't she? There she is on the yellow. And let's see. There she is in the pink. And how about the white? She's right there, hiding right in the middle. And the insects that come to the flower to get the pollen or the nectar from it don't see her, and snatch, she grabs them and eats them up. Okay? Because the world is kind of hostile, that means kind of dangerous, all creatures need protection. They need to hide so that you can't find them, or that the birds or other insects or animals that want to eat them can't find them. So some of them use camouflage to fade away with ease from predators who might like to dine on them. But predators also need to hide, so some of them use camouflage to hide from their prey. That's pretty neat, huh? Other animals use camouflage too. This one was just about insects. If you stick around for a little bit, I will have an activity where you can do some camouflage and see how easy it is to find things that are camouflaged. Okay? See you later.